Hey guys, let's get you sorted on your Kislev campaign. Kislev campaign is quite difficult with its arena as it is essentially surrounded by enemies on all sides. But there is a simple guide. Follow this guide. You take these settlements in this order and you're gonna be okay. First, start building up Kislev itself. Telekeeper's Guild will give you growth and construction cost reduction. Get Ursun's protection so you weaken the enemies. Also, you start getting those devotees and those supporters. First battle is a bit a pain in the ass because there is a mammoth. Set up in this area down here next to these rocks and prepare to capture the mammoth. What's really important here is you get Ursun's and your ice sleet to slow down the mammoth long enough that he takes maximum damage. Distract the enemy units using your snow leopard and your riders and you're gonna be okay. Shoot everything you have into the mammoth and get him killed. As soon as he starts dying, get him to chase your feral leopard and you're gonna be okay. Sorry, your leopard, the mammoth is a feral mammoth. The battle overall then turns into this mishmash mosh where you're shooting into the enemies as much as possible. Use your magic, charge, rear charge, get their morale down and break them apart. What's really important also is you kill the enemy lord. The enemy lord is going to be really tough to kill, but shoot him down and you should be okay. If you do kill him before ending the battle, you get extra gold, which you are going to need. So you can see here, I just focus fire him down with the remainder of my ammo, and he dies relatively easily. Once he's dead, congratulations, you've gained a lot of extra gold. It's around 500 extra gold, but 500 extra gold is another unit of Kossars. Upgrade Route Marcher, then whatever you want, and get Dues of Extra. This is going to be a really tough settlement. Is this your first settlement? However, there is a small little trick. Set up on this area, use your missile units to take down that tower, while you have your other units shooting and capturing the settlement. So your Kossars, your armored Kossars, is going to be shooting the enemy, whereas your cavalry and mobile units capture the other points and you're going to be okay. Occupy, do not loot. You do not want the public order to hurt that much. And recruit 2 more units of Kossars. Now, a neat little trick that you need to learn. I recruit another lord instantly in Kislev and start recruiting more army units there. The fact that you're going to have a secondary army is going to help on turn 3 when you're going to siege the second settlement you're going to fight. Turn 2, recruit more. It's important that in Kislev you get the extra recruitment edict, as this will help you get more troops. A total of 6 Kossars is going to help a lot, and your initial economy can deal with it. The next settlement is going to be really important as it is quite a tough battle. Before you fight it, however, throw all of your units inside the Tsarina's army as it's going to be needed. This settlement is going to be hard simply because of the mammoth, but I will show you a really easy way to deal with it. Now I apologize here, for some reason the recording decided to die and I do not have sound or right flank according to which way you're going to put pressure. In this case I put them on my right flank as there was the ice trolls there. And then get all your Kossars as close as possible to the settlement. Take out that arrow tower because that arrow tower is going to be the main source of damage for the enemy. Once the arrow tower is down, they will keep sending units to just be churned into your meat grinder. You have more than enough ammunition to kill everything. What I will suggest you do is be very careful of that mammoth coming in from the background, because that mammoth, if they get into your lines, is going to hurt a lot. You're going to have an extra boyar lord and Katarina to deal with it, but they will die pretty damn fast. You can send some units to that little corner there and they generally tend not to touch your units, but just so you're aware, it is there and the possibility of getting damaged is there. They will send units forward, but they tend to break relatively easy. As you can see here, I used my Frost Maidens to just assist my armored Kossars and it was an easy peasy fight. As soon as this was done, it ended up just this was it. This was essentially the fight for me. Keep running around, be aware of the units, especially his missile units, but you should be okay. The mammoth missile units and you should be just doing fine. As you can see here, I just select everything and I shot the mammoth and that was the end of it. Use the ice sleet to slow down the mammoth so the arrows do tend to hit more, but it dies pretty fast as it does not have that much protection. After this fight, you're going to keep recruiting some units for the Tsarina, getting her to a 20 stack, and do some diplomacy. You're going to get around 1,000 to 3,000, 4,000 gold from this. Do as much diplomacy as you can. Any pact that you will do will help you in this regard. Now, on turn 4, you're going to assault for Jakova, and you're going to do this with both your lords, so you can get some extra experience. For Jakova is even more straightforward battle. For here, they should not have any more troops. If you do meet the Lord in this settlement or on the way to this settlement, he's sometimes there, the Lord with the Mammoth. It's an even easier fight in the open field since you have so many missile units, they will charge straight at you. In this case, for Jakova, just take out that armor-piercing tower over there and just set up your units and start shooting. They will keep sending units into the meat grinder to protect the front lines, and if they stop, just bait them in with the Tsarina. She should have a horse now, so she's quite fast and quite difficult to get to. Slow them down and they will keep dying. As you can see here, it's a meat grinder. Their units die extremely fast and they don't have that many units to begin with. Nothing really to say about this battle, but congratulations, you have stabilized your second region. You have Kislev and you have the Southern Oblast, and you're gonna be able to essentially move on from here. What are the next steps? Well, you can move and kill the orcs in the mountains, you can move into the Empire, maybe kill Draika, or you can decide to go against your brothers of Kislev and take out Prague. It's up to you. Hopefully this guide gives you an early game ability to set yourself up and prepare yourself from the battles upcoming. If you want a secondary video to this, please let me know and I'll try to get you sorted. If you like these videos, follow the channel, subscribe, it helps immensely, and have a good day guys. Bye bye.